knew they made medicine out of trees.
That's how they get quinine, Scott. There's enough in the bark of this cinchona for doctors to treat hundreds of malaria patients.
I know another important thing doctors get from trees.
What's that?
Tongue depressors.
Sounds like everyone's having fun.
Yes, Dr. Munda.
I thought you might enjoy some refreshments.
Thanks. But what I'd really enjoy, Dr. Munda, is a peek at your botany experiments.
My pleasure, Julio. I'll show you around my laboratory after dinner.
Wow! What was that?
Hope it's not a storm. Oh, when it rains, my head leaks and my feet flood.
Mount Kinabalu is acting up again.
Mount Kinabalu?
Over there, across the valley. It's the tallest mountain in Borneo. Its peak is always covered by those greenish clouds. The natives say the clouds hide Kinabalu's secrets.
What kind of secrets?
Perhaps you should tell them, Ata.
Oh, it's angry mountain. Many people climb to find its secrets, but no come back. Thunder is roar of dragons, and the lightning is Dragonfire. See, it is green. When it grows dark, the Dragonfire fills the sky.
Oh boy! Wouldn't you love to meet a real fire-breathing dragon?
Are you crazy? Oh, with my luck, I'd end up Kentucky Fried T-Bob.
Green lightning? Incredible.
Old Kinabalu is sure acting up. I wonder what's going on up there.
I'd like to find out. This is fascinating. You have so many different types of plants.
Now this specimen is particularly interesting. It appears to have the ability to sense danger. Watch.
Fantastico. Where did you find it?
It grows in only one place, on the slopes of Mount Kinabalu. That's where I discovered most of these plants. Almost all of them have amazing, almost magical properties.
I've never seen any of those neat-looking plants before. What was that? Sounded like it came from in there.
Careful! It could be a killer turnip.
Wow! An orangutan! Kinda cute, huh?
Cute? Well, I'll say one thing. It's got a beautiful head of hair all over its body.
So you've met Simbala?
Is this your pet, Dr. Munda?
No. Some natives brought her here to me. She was injured while trying to defend her child against a tiger.
That's too bad. Is the kid okay?
Don't know, we can't find it. It escaped during the attack. Poor Simbala is heartbroken.
Simbala, I'll cheer you up. Oh, watch this.
All right, T-Bob.
Looks like Simbala thinks T-Pop is her baby.
Yikes! Huh? No thanks. I don't want any bananas. They don't appeal to me. Yuck!
What a pretty mother you have, T-Bob.
Scott!
What is it, Mr. Tracker?
Do you think you can keep an eye on Scott and T-Bob for a couple of days?
Sure, no problem. Where are you going?
Julio and I want to get a closer look at this Dragonfire.
I wouldn't advise it. There are mysteries about Mount Kinabalu even I don't understand.
Still, I'd like to check it out. As long as you don't mind Scott and T-Bob staying with you.
Not at all. T-Bob's good for Simbala. He might help speed her recovery.
Oh! Simbala's trying to make a monkey out of me! That green mist sure is mysterious. Any idea what we'll find up there?
I haven't the foggiest. Sounds like trouble. Let's check it out.
It was horrible. Badman try make me tell him where on Mount Kinabalu to find the Temple of Dragons.
The Temple of Dragons? What's that?
Is sacred place of my people, built many years ago by our gods. When me no tell Badman how to find it, they destroy our meeting place with boom boom.
Can you describe what they look like, these bad men?
No, cannot see their faces. Wear strange masks.
What?
If it was venom, they sure meant business.
The entire building's perforated with tiny holes. That's putting in air conditioning the hard way.
Matt!
What is it, Julio?
Take a look, Matt. Ball bearings. What do you think?
Yep. The exact same type Floyd Malloy uses in his buckshot mask. It's venom, all right. Time to call in the team. Select the mask agents best suited for this mission.
Recommended personnel: Brad Turner, expert mountain climber, civilian job, rock musician, vehicle code name, Condor. Gloria Baker, black belt in Kung Fu, former student of anthropology, vehicle code name, Shark. Julio Lopez, pre-selected, doctor in family medicine, vehicle code name, Firefly.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Oh. Stop that! Oh, I'm not your kid. Do I look like a monkey? Scott!
Symbola's really gone ape over you. Looks like she wants you to move into her cage.
Oh, I'm not moving anywhere. What? Hey, stop! Oh, get your hairy hands off me! Oh, let me go! Yay!
Oh no!
Help!
T-Bob!
Scott!
Stop, Symbala! I'm coming, T-Bob! Hang on!
Follow that aim! Flowers? There's thousands of them. Hey, maybe that's what Mayhem is after.
You could be right. Dr. Munda said the plants on Mount Kinabalu have almost magical properties.
I'll take a look. They sure smell great.
Be careful. See anything interesting, Julio? 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 Julio, where are you? Julio, what happened? We've got a grave situation here. Huh? Oh! The flowers, they're poison.
Hey, Scott! Hurry! Help me!
You gotta stop her, T-Bob! She's taking you up Mount Kinabalu!
I know, but there's nothing I can do!
Just keep yelling! T-Bob, which way did you go?
That's one thing I'm great at. Yay! Well, looks like I'm saved. I don't seem to be broken anywhere. Ooh, lucky me. Just one dent. Presto! Good as new. Scott! Scott! It's one of those pea soup fogs without the soup. Scott! 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 Hey! Anyone here? Hey! Whoa! What's this? Huh? Julio? Matt! Hey! Oh, what happened to you guys?
Help!
Scott! Is that you, Scott? Scott! Try to hold on!
T-Bob, is that you?
Yeah, I got kinda lost.
I feel so sleepy.
Welcome to T-Bob's Lumber Party! I better convert into scooter mode. At least I'm not kinda lost anymore. Now I'm completely lost.
Huh? Crud. Another boulder. Get rid of it. We're too close to the peak to detour now. Waiting up there is the luckiest find of my life. The Temple of Dragons. Soon the temple's riches will be mine.
Scott!
Huh? Where am I?
You have nothing to worry about now.
T-Bob saved our lives.
T-Bob, you're a hero!
A hero? Oh, I was scared. My shocks are still in shock.
Wow! It's the M.A.S.K hovercraft!
Let's get going. It's time to ruin Mayhem's day.
Huh? A masterpiece! What a magnificent work of art! The entire temple is made of pure jade. It'll be worth a fortune on the black market. Especially the dragons.
Come on, there really ain't no fire-breathing dragons around here, right?
Of course not. The Dragonfire is ordinary lightning reflected off the jade temple. A dragon! I saw it! It's inside! It's huge! And even uglier than Bruno!
You...
That's the real reason we're here. I want that dragon head! The finest, purest jade in the world. It'll easily bring in $10 million. Rip it out!
Now I can show you one of my favorite old wrestling holds. A headlock.
Take it outside, and be careful.
Big trouble. Yeah, we got company out there.
M.A.S.K! Keep them away from the temple. At all costs. We'll give them a surprise attack.
No sign of Venom around the temple.
But plenty of signs down there. Let's get ready for them. Defense mode.
Hold her back!
I'll retro stop them.
Well, it's been nice knowing me. I'll put a start to that stop.
Stop breathing down my neck, Floyd. I said... Yeah!
Rex, where do you think you're going? Come back here! Yo! Ah!
What's with Venom?
Huh?
Wow! Dragons!
They're monitor lizards. So that's what scared Venom away.
Julio, let's send him back home.
Okay. Streamer oil slick on.
Aura, on!
Now to put the lid on them. Aura, on!
Good work. I don't know who was more scared, Venom or the monitor lizards.
Let's get a good look at that jade lizard head. Neat!
Did you just hiss?
No. Ah!
Scott!
Symbala?
You guys okay?
We sure are. Thanks to Symbala. Hey, where did she go? It's Symbala, and she found her baby. Isn't that cute? Look at them. They act like they're almost human.
Yeah, just like me.
That storm sure came up quick.
We better go under that tree.
No, T-Bob. Whenever you're caught outdoors in thunderstorms, stay away from trees because they attract lightning.
No! You were right.
We could have been really hurt.
I'll say one thing, Scott. Being around you is one shock after another.
like you're square dancing. Can't get the statue to say cheese, huh, Hondo?
I want a picture of the cape and helmet Kamehameha wore 150 years ago.
It looks like you could stuff a nice pillow with them.
I suppose you could, T-Bob, but they're made out of extremely rare bird feathers. Ooh!
It shouldn't be too long before we can all have pineapple on our ice cream again, Robert.
I'd say we're halfway home, Matt. Probably another 3 weeks.
Good. The local residents will have their jobs back.
Yes. With our financial assistance, we've improved the situation. Times have been hard around here since the plant went out of business.
Dad! Hi, Mr. Rockman.
Hey, what are you doing back so soon? Wasn't the celebration any fun?
It was fun for a while, but someone stole the main attraction, Kamehameha's cape and helmet.
You should have seen it, Dad. Kamehameha's statue flew into the clouds like a bird.
Then it dive-bombed like a plucked chicken.
How awful. The feathered cape and helmet are an important piece of Hawaiian history. They're priceless.
They should be. There aren't many oo-oo and ee-ee birds left anymore.
It's truly a shame. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some personal business to attend to.
I want to investigate Kamehameha's launching pad at the beach.
Don't you mean the crash pad?
One cape, one helmet, just like Rockman ordered.
I can't believe this guy's dumb enough to pay $3 million for a bunch of boy feathers, just 'cause some duke wore them.
Kamehameha was a king, you bird brain.
Duke, king, what's the difference? The money's still the same.
Ah, shut up. We've got a delivery to make. I'm gonna turn that bag of feathers into a bird of paradise for us. And I want no slip-ups. Got it?
Nothing out of the ordinary here, except messed up sandcastles.
Ditto. I'm drawing a blank over here, too.
See anything?
2 sand crabs and a clam. Oh, we'd have better luck in Africa.
What do you mean, T-Bob?
Well, isn't that where Cape Town is?
Why, you... T-Bob!
Help me, Scott! Sea monster's got me!
I don't see any monster.
That's because it's invisible!
Dad, help! Help, Dad, help us!
Scott, T-Bob, you okay?
Well, we're not 20,000 leagues under the sea, if that's what you mean.
Easy for you to say. The monster didn't mistake you for a flounder flambe.
Huh?
There's your sea monster, T-Bob. A bunch of fishing line.
No, this is much stronger. It's a highly sophisticated nylon of some sort.
It's a spear from Kamehameha's statue.
And if that line was connected to an aircraft, it would explain how the statue flew the coop.
It's also what probably made the cape flap like wings. Wonder who wants Kamehameha's cape and helmet?
Maybe the black market art world has decided to dress up in fine feather.
Ellison, James, specialty paintings. Anson, Richard Arnold, currently serving time in prison. Miller, Ray, specialty shoes of aristocrats. Rockman, Robert, specialty capes and costumes.
Rockman Robert?
Isn't he your partner in the pineapple plant, Dad?
He was until right now. I don't appreciate the kind of art he deals in.
Think we ought to pay him a little visit?
Sooner the better. Maybe he can fill us in on all this.
Good work, gentlemen. I now own something most art dealers would envy with a passion.
That's nice. Now give us something that we have a passion for.
$3 million. Your organization deserves it, Mayhem.
I'll take that, Malloy. And you deserve what you got too, Rockman. Enjoy it.
Wow! Look at all those pineapples.
Pineapples? Oh, what are pineapples doing on those bushes?
'Cause that's how they grow, T-Bob. Everybody knows that.
But I thought they grew on pine trees. You know, pine apples.
What the? Venom. It figures. Like 10 dimes make a dollar. Defense mode. Masks.
M.A.S.K is here. Battle mode.
Scott, T-Bob, I'm going to hide you in the pineapple factory for your safety. You and T-Bob stay in here. Hide behind the equipment.
Come on, T-Bob. Dad's taking 5 at the wrong time. Wake up, Dad. You wouldn't look good as a can of pineapples.
Got you covered, Malloy. Let's go, Malloy. I'm tired of waiting for you.
Man.
The switch must have been knocked out in the battle.
Blast the lasers.
What? Scott and T-Bob are with Venom? Then it's time to get a team here fast. Scan personnel files for the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected: Julio Lopez, expert in languages and cryptography. Vehicle code name Dragonfly. Vehicle capabilities could be helpful.
Well, it's nothing serious. In about 2 or 3 weeks, you could take off that cast.
Alex Sector, computer and communications expert. Rhino Systems commander. Knowledge of exotic birds essential. Additional personnel: Hondo McLean, pre-selected.
Personnel approved.
Little to the left, T-Bob.
I'm trying! I've only got 4 hands!
Careful! Want to electrocute us?
Only if it means we can get out of this trunk!
Quick, T-Bob. We gotta call Dad and see if he's okay.
Radio's out! Must have happened when we fell.
And we've gotta stay close to Venom. His mask will be looking for them. And when they find them, they'll find us.
You can scratch any business deal you and I were involved in, Rockman. Looks like the Flying Cape didn't find a home in Rockman's nest after all.
The Hawaiian people will be glad to know their relics are safe.
Wait just a minute, Alex. This cape is a fake.
What?
The feathers are real, but the stitching and material is new, not 150 years old. So Venom made a fake cape and helmet for Rockman, took his $3 million and ran.
Couldn't think of a nicer guy to swindle.
There could be a shiny side to this coin, fellas. If we can locate the place Venom found these feathers, they might still be nearby.
Then let's jolly well check the computer. Maybe find a nesting ground.
Recent sightings of OONEE birds have been confirmed on the south end of Kauai.
Now let's just hope Scott and T-Bob are part of the flock.
Take it easy on that cape, Malloy.
Don't worry. It ain't the real one. Real one's hanging over there.
You better be sure. I don't want any wrinkles in my plan.
So what's the next step, Mayhem?
Simple. Offer the governor the real cape for $3 million. But I'm gonna sell him a fake too.
Let's see. With Rockman's $3 million, that makes 6.
That's right, Einstein. 3 and 3 makes 6. And the real cape goes to Europe, where I'll sell it for another $3 million or more.
You sure I'm gonna get my fair cut?
Your fair cut will be nothing if you ask any more stupid questions. Now move it.
Hear that, T-Bob? They're getting ready to leave.
Leave? We'll be stranded.
Shh. Want Venom to make a luau out of you? We gotta keep Venom hanging around their hangout till Dad gets here. Follow me.
We should be getting close to the OO and EE nesting ground.
Let's just hope Venom didn't fly the coop. If they did, I might never find Scott.
What the?
Vampire, you're acting like a toikie.
It's working, T-Bob. Their vehicles won't start.
Our plan's a success.
Fix your vehicles at once.
We're on target. Should be near the nesting grounds.
Now we know what it feels like to migrate. Julio, we're going down. Follow us. Defense mode.
Roger.
Let's go. Meet me on the north shore of Oahu. We'll contact the governor from there. Huh? So that's who sabotaged our vehicles. Battle mode.
Venom? Lesson's over.
Try this on for size. Mayhem! M.A.S.K put a damper on my cannons. I'm a sitting duck.
Then get out of here before they stuff you like one.
There goes Manta. This is where I get off, Matt. I'm gonna look for Scott and T-Bob.
Buckshot on! Streamer Stickum on! What's the matter? Lose your bearings?
Boy, T-Bob, did you see that?
Are you kidding? My eyes were glued to it.
Try to dance your way out of this.
T-Bob, the fire's gonna burn the cape and the helmet. We gotta save them.
We better land, Matt. Yeah, or the cape and helmet are gonna go up in smoke. We have to stop the fire.
Streamer Stickum on! This is it, Venom.
Next time, M.A.S.K, I'm gonna keep you out of my nest.
The cape and helmet, they're gone.
They're over here, Dad.
Scott! T-Bob!
Well, how do I look?
Like a warrior king.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm the king. I'm wearing the crown. Hey, oh, what's the matter with them?
I don't know. Maybe they just recognize a fellow Featherbrain. Wow, what a fantastic invention we've made. Everyone on the block should have one.
Sorry, Scott. There's only one of me, and I don't like overtime much.
No, don't do that. You should never stick your hand in a mower when it's running. You could have lost a finger.
Being here in Washington, D.C. for the Boy Scout Jamboree gives us this chance to visit the Smithsonian Institution.
Gosh, T-Bob, the Wright brothers' airplane, even George Washington's false teeth. Just think of all the old things they keep here.
Yeah, sort of like the stuff in the refrigerator in your room.
What's that thing, Hondo?
It's called a Foucault pendulum. It proved that the Earth spins on its axis.
This is fun. What's next, Hondo?
That's up to Tommy Thompson, our assistant scoutmaster. Tommy.
We're gonna see a completely furnished home from the Civil War period.
Imagine living in a home like this. It doesn't even have electricity.
No electricity? No thanks. I don't think I get much of a charge out of that.
Come on, T-Bob. We've got to stop him.
But I don't want a merit badge for courage.
Scott, no. Tommy, call security.
Powerhouse, on!
He got away.
Please stay calm, Scott. Tommy notified security. They'll handle this. For now.
Hondo, what's up, big guy? The two musketeers pulling stunts again?
Nothing that simple, I'm afraid. Something strange has come up, and Venom's involved.
Well, there's nothing strange about Venom being involved in something strange.
One of Mayhem's bimbos heisted an old quilt from the Smithsonian just a few minutes ago.
That's it?
Yep. The museum people say it's practically worthless. It's a puzzle, all right. Will you come?
Select the mask agents best suited to this mission.
Personnel selection complete. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Knowledge of design principles could be critical to this mission. Jacques Lafleur, martial arts master and natural disaster specialist. Vehicle code name Volcano Van. Added firepower capabilities could prove necessary. Hondo McLean pre-selected. Vehicle code name Hurricane.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
What's our mission, Matt? Must be pretty important, eh?
Hondo reports that Venom's just stolen a quilt. But it's probably just a cover for something else. Gosh, a quilt. Oh, that could be so dangerous.
The square knot is very desirable because it won't slip.
Then it's just what T-Bob needs to keep his scout cap on.
Now I want everybody to try it. Remember, You'll be able to earn merit badges when you can make several knots properly.
T-Bob, I'm going to make it and earn myself a merit badge.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're a couple of ropes short.
That's okay, Hondo. I can practice on T-Bob's arms and legs. They're flexible enough. See? Don't help me, T-Bob. I know how to tie it.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just hope you know how to untie it.
Just hold still. There.
Oh, I guess I should be glad my neck doesn't extend farther, too.
It doesn't seem right.
Scott. Well, you know, Scott, I bet you'd be better at, say, first aid.
There, I did it.
Much better, Scott. In fact, you might get a merit badge.
Oh, I'd like to get something, too. I'd like to get out of here.
Well, T-Bob, if there's a merit badge for being a good sport, you're sure to win it.
A good sport? I don't know if I can be a good sport, but my uncle was a good sports car.
Okay, everybody, gather round and listen up. Now, we're going to test your sewing ability.
Sewing? That's for sissies, isn't it?
No, young man, it is not. And besides, you'll be sorry if you miss out on this opportunity. I'm going to pass around this piece of cloth, and I want each and every one of you to sew your initials on it.
Yes, sir.
I hope you guys will excuse my outfit.
I sure wish I could wear short pants.
Any more news on the stolen quilt or anything else on Venom?
No, it's all still a mystery. Come on, I'll show you where it happened.
The screen by the fireplace. Get it.
If you had sent me here yesterday instead of that idiot Gory, we wouldn't have had to come back.
Shut up. Let's go. Get out of our way. Viper, on. Drat! It isn't working fast enough. Come on, Rex. We'll have to get out the front way.
What?
Move out! I dare you all to get in my way. There! Viper, on!
Scott! T-Bob! The railing! Grab the second level railing!
T-Bob, there it is! Grab onto it!
Oh, Scott! Hold on to me!
Boy, Dad, thanks.
You're doing fine, son.
I guess we almost found out what bowling pins feel like. Lucky for us, we had a spare moment.
That's right, T-Bob. You did good.
Dad, T-Bob and I want to go with you and Hondo.
Oh, why would I want to go anywhere? It's dangerous enough right here.
Looks like they got away, Matt. We'd better see if we can pick up the trail while it's still fresh.
I've never known Venom to make a clean getaway. For one thing, all their vehicles use a special high-octane fuel.
We can use Hurricane's infrared scanners to locate the fuel's trace elements and track them back to their hideout. Bingo!
Time to track those turkeys. Let's get going.
Access Smithsonian interface. Connect.
Connection established. Proceed.
Selection subroutine. Exhibits.
Selected.
Show the Civil War quilt, please.
Patchwork quilt. American Civil War period. Handmade. Very common. Many have survived to this day. This example is not particularly good, but was chosen as typical of the period.
It does not seem likely that anything could have been hidden in it. It hardly even looks like it would be very warm on a cold night. Its only value is historical, and it's hardly that.
You don't suppose it could be just a trick?
Yeah, a mystery that Venom dreamed up to keep us busy while they pull off a real caper somewhere else. Let's try the fireplace screen. New search parameters.
Fireplace screen. American Civil War period. Low-grade iron. Very common. Many have survived to this day. This example is not particularly good, but was chosen as typical of the period.
Could there be something about the pattern made by the holes?
Good idea. Holes, any pattern, analysis.
Analysis complete. No meaningful pattern determined.
So far, everything's going according to plan.
Gosh, we're so lucky to be working for someone as smart as you.
Hey, Gory, are your brains leaking out of your mouth? Or is that just your tongue?
Sticks and stones will break my bones.
Ha! You don't have any bones, you little jellyfish.
Mayhem. Speaking of bones, let's not make any bones about it. When do I get my share?
Relax, Malloy. None of us have anything yet, and you know it. Now let's move it.
Okay, all you scouts, gather around. Good job, troop. Everybody's initials are on this now.
Yeah, but what's it for?
You'll see. Hey, yo! Troop 49, ready over there?
We are ready.
Gosh, what on earth are they making?
I don't know. Maybe it's a new quilt for the Smithsonian.
Golly, T-Bob, it's gonna be much too big for that.
If my scanner says that Venom's trail leads here, then this is where it leads. No doubt about it.
The quilt! We found it!
Sacre bleu! The fireplace screen is here too, but no sign of Venom.
There doesn't seem to be any damage. Matt, look here. What do you think of this? The stitching between the patchwork pieces. It does seem to form some sort of pattern, but nothing I can recognize. That's it. A little higher on the left, Jacques.
Oui, mon ami. How's this?
Nope, no good. Two sides to a coin means two ways to join.
Hey, Bruce, you stay up at night to come up with that stuff, or what?
Bruce is right. There is another way to look at this. You two guys trade places. Turn it around 180 degrees.
I hope this is it. This thing is heavy.
The way I figure it, there are at least 8 different ways of looking at it. And this is only way number 2.
That's what I like about you, lumberjack. You always think of something encouraging to say.
It's a message in Morse code. It says there's $3 million buried right near the Washington Monument.
The Washington Monument? Matt, That's right near where all the scouts are.
Come on, hurry up. The fireworks will provide a perfect cover.
Right, boss. Anything you say.
Right, boss. Right, boss. You're disgusting, Gory, you know that? Just get that string bean you call a body moving.
You better be sure that this is the precise spot, or else.
You think I'm an idiot like those other two?
Of course not. You're much more a unique idiot. So just answer the question.
I told you it was.
We're all set, sir. Sir!
I think I'm gonna be sick or something.
Viper, on! M.A.S.K!
Oh my God!
You better not tell me it's counterfeit, Malloy.
Counterfeit? No, it's not counterfeit. It's Confederate.
What?
That's right. It's totally worthless. You hear? Worthless!
Take this! Huh?
I've always wanted to flag down Venom.
It's waxed, Bob. We've got to do something.
Scott, no! We have to stay here. Listen, I'm about at the end of my rope with you.
T-Bob, that's it!
Nothing can stop me now, huh?
Oh, right.
Yeah, we did it!
All right.
We did it!
Everything turned out well. The museum got back the quilt and the fireplace screen in good condition. Yes, plus a whole chest of Confederate money.
I thought all that money wasn't worth anything.
Well, Scott, nobody can spend it, but the museum has more than enough to sell some of it as souvenirs.
And they can use the money to pay for fixing the Foucault pendulum.
Boy, this trip to Washington, D.C. sure has been exciting. I'm kind of sorry that it's over.
Yeah, now it's all history.
In a little while, it's going to be my new model boat. I just have to carve it with my scout penknife.
You'll be sure to use it the way I taught you. Always keep your legs and other parts of your body away from the blade. And always stroke the knife in a direction away from your body. Never pull the knife toward you.
Right, Dad? Because it might slip and you could cut yourself.
Safety is everybody's business.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. Trackers gonna lead the mission. It's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind their mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays. Fight away.
Don't switch it off, ma'am. You'll crack the block. Can you open the hood?
I really don't know. I just got this car, you see. It's the first time I've driven it.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Oh, certainly, certainly. I'm afraid I don't know very much about cars. Hush, Cleopatra. It's not nice to bark at people.
Scott, can you bring me the hose?
Hey, it's Mrs. Simpson. You used to babysit for me.
Scott Tracker, my, how you've grown. And Mr. Tracker.
It has been a long time, Mrs. Simpson.
And this is T-Bob.
Nice doggy. Good doggy.
Well, I'm afraid you cracked your water pump, Mrs. Simpson.
Oh, dear. Is that bad?
It means I'll have to drive into town and buy one. I don't have any of that make in stock.
Mrs. Simpson, Buddy could drop you off at your house.
How kind of you. Would you like to come with us, Scott?
Could I, Mrs. Simpson? Can I, Dad?
Think you can stay out of trouble?
Sure thing.
Ooh, what should I do?
You stay here and mind the station while we're gone, T-Bob.
Mind the station? Some job. They go have the fun while I sit here and be bored.
Would you like me to make you fudge just like I used to when you were little?
It's Venom!
Such rude drivers. Someone should report them.
Just what I'm thinking, Mrs. Simpson. Heads up, gang. You got company with a capital V.
What's happening? Let me in! Let me...
Where the heck are we?
I think there's something up ahead.
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
Would somebody please tell me what's going on? Ouch!
What the?
Here's something deep for them to think about.
Return fire, you chicken head!
At what?
Where's the enemy? shooting at you, pinhead.
Pull back! Get out of there!
I thought we were after that old Simpson lady. She wasn't at her house.
Well, she sure isn't here. Now come on.
Powerhouse on!
That's the last time I mined the gas station. You locked me out. I almost got blasted to bits.
That is easy. I will fix you up with a couple of lasers, maybe a radar probe.
Not on your microchips. If I had weapons, you'd expect me to fight Venom.
Sometimes the best defense is to avoid the battle. What do you think, Matt?
I think if T-Bob's our first line of defense, we'd better get some reinforcements. Computer, select best agents for analysis of unknown offensive by Venom.
Recommended personnel: Julio Lopez, cryptography and analysis specialist, vehicle code name Firefly. Alex Sector, computer analysis and communications expert. Rhino co-pilot. Bruce Sato, pre-selected.
Selection approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Dashed if I can find any correlation of current Venom activities and their attack on us.
Venom wouldn't attack us for nothing. They must have been after something.
They were after Mrs. Simpson. Rack said so.
What? That dotty old lady?
Nothing's too small to check out where Venom's concerned. Computer, information on Mrs. Clara Simpson.
Age 70. Widowed. Retired school teacher. Lives alone on Wyndham Road.
In other words, quite stunningly unimportant.
Venom didn't seem to think so.
If Venom knows that much, they'll know where she lives.
And Scott's there. M.A.S.K, calling Firecracker. Buddy, where are you?
Right here, I just got back.
That was quick.
Mrs. Simpson and Scott?
I dropped them off at Mrs. Simpson's. I figured they'd be safe there.
That's where Venom is headed. Come on.
But what about me?
You watch the station.
Lady, where's the car?
Take your dirty hands off me, young man.
I'll help you, boss.
Get in there, you brat!
Let me out! Open this door!
Come on, hurry up!
Let me go! I refuse to go anywhere with the likes of you.
Smoke! Something must have caught fire!
Cleopatra!
First time I ever wished I was little. Wow, talk about being in a tight place.
All right, lady, what'd you do with your new car?
I won't tell you a thing. Don't you ever bathe? You're filthy.
Met your match, Rax.
We know you got that car from the used car dealer in Boulder Hill.
It's none of your business where I got it.
She'll talk. We have ways.
Streamer fire extinguisher on!
Lifter on!
No sign of Mrs. Simpson in the house. They must have taken her.
I must say, you have a wonderful way of staying out of trouble, Scott.
It wasn't me this time. Honest. It was...
Dickens was that all about?
I don't think I've ever seen such a mess.
I couldn't even figure out what they wanted the little old lady for, let alone her dog.
Perhaps it is not the answer we need, but the proper question.
How did Venom know Mrs. Simpson was at the bunker to begin with?
How did they know the bunker was there, for that matter?
Well, they wouldn't have come all that way to attack a gas station.
Why not? Maybe you worked on Mayhem's car and he got the bill.
Car. She told Rax she just got it.
You wrote down the license number?
This is it.
Request information about car license plate 037 QPD.
037 QPD, owned by Mrs. Clara Simpson of Boulder Hill, Nevada. Former owner Ramsey Pugh of Washington, D.C.
Ramsey Pugh. The name's familiar.
Memorable anyway. Scan information on Ramsey Pugh.
Ramsey Pugh, former employee at Bureau of Engraving and Printing, Washington, D.C. Allegedly stole printing plates for $20 bills. Convicted and imprisoned. Plates never recovered.
Cleopatra! You let her go, you dreadful man!
We'll let her go, all right.
Get that little mutt off me.
Now, you're gonna tell me where that car is, or Cleopatra's gonna go for a little swim.
No, no! Oh, please don't hurt her. The car's at the Boulder Hill gas station.
I thought you'd see it my way. Bring both of them along. We may need some hostages.
Ah! Whatever we do, mates, we mustn't let Venom see how badly damaged we are.
T-Bob, you've got to search Mrs. Simpson's car. There are engraving plates for $20 bills inside.
Where inside?
We don't know. You'll have to find them.
Don't worry, T-Bob. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Tell him not to hold his breath waiting for us.
Yeah. I think I'd rather fight Venom than do this. I didn't mean it. I take it back.
Should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, Cleopatra.
Whip on!
This should fix those nasty people.
Help!
Look out! It's M.A.S.K!
All right, lad. Down and back.
But I won't get to see anything.
Down.
Now, let's see if we can make Venom think we aren't about to fall apart. Lift up, on!
What the?
What's going on?
I got him!
You blundering nincompoop!
You did it yourself!
It's okay, Mrs. Simpson.
Good gracious, more people in masks. That's odd. She doesn't usually like strange people.
And he is about as strange a person as you can find. It just shows she has good taste.
I only wish those nice people who saved me could have also come to tea.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
And it's good of you to let me stay here while the insurance company is repairing my cottage.
It's been a pleasure for all of us, Mrs. Simpson. Well, almost all of us.
Ouch!
Hold it! You should always keep a flashlight where you know you can find it.
Power failure over Boulder Hill, Nevada. Power should return in 1 hour.
But you've got to remember to keep batteries in them, or they won't work.
Gee, how many batteries do you think it would take to get T-Bob to work right?
Very funny.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive at sight. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fire away. Masked crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, fighting crime. Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive at sight. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fire away.
This is the traditional Maori challenge. All visitors are greeted this way.
Quite a welcome wagon, Chief. Now what do I do now?
You pick the fern up and clasp it to your chest. If you are a friend.
Well, I'm definitely a friend. What happens to foes?
In the old days, the Maori warriors took heads for trophies. But we are civilized people now, so your head is safe.
I'm glad. I've grown rather fond of mine.
My friends, tonight we have great cause to celebrate. The Matraka Foundation will help us to preserve our culture. Their representative, Julio Lopez, will join us in our feast tonight.
Thank you, Chief Kayataya. Mr. Tracker and his son wanted to be here tonight, but must have been delayed. They're flying in from Rotorua. Guess their arms got tired, huh? Just a little joke, folks.
Oh, that was a joke?
Well, yes, a little one.
Joke finished. The warriors' dance will now begin.
Funny, I didn't feel sleepy a minute ago. Maybe if I walk around a bit. Huh? It's sleeping gas. I've got to get away.
Gee, Dad! Look at all those geysers and that volcano!
That's the Waymango Thermal Valley. It's filled with geysers that the natives tap into for heat and cooking.
Do you think we're too late for the ceremony?
I doubt it. That storm took us off course, but Julio said that these native celebrations go on for quite some time.
I'd rather have quiet sometime. I need my beauty sleep.
Some celebration. Everybody's asleep.
All right, my kind of crowd.
Only if you like slumber parties. What's going on here? Julio! Come on, buddy. Wake up!
Matt, Scott.
What happened, Julio?
Last night, the celebration, the torches, that smell. It had to be sleeping gas. Somebody filled the torches with sleeping gas.
Now what?
What's this?
I'm not sure. Maybe you got the blues.
Nothing is harmed, Chief Kataya. The village has not been touched.
Huh?
Except for me. Why would they paint me, but not steal anything? Even my pearl necklace.
Dad! Julio! Over here, Dad!
Threat marks. Look familiar?
Switchblade. Looks like Venom was our party crasher.
But why would Venom want to paint the town? Or should I say the chief?
I don't know yet, but you can bet he wasn't practicing his brush strokes.
I'd better get a sample of that paint and check it out.
Satellite link to M.A.S.K computer. Select best agents for mission in North Island, New Zealand. Julio Lopez, pre-selected.
Recommended personnel: Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist; Thunderhawk, co-pilot. Lifter mask could be essential. Dusty Hayes, all-terrain specialist, vehicle code name Gator. Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in karate, vehicle code name Shark. Selection complete.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command. Did you get the results?
Well, so far the paint's not poisonous.
But I'd feel safer if we ran it through the computer.
Blue paint identified. Commonly used by cartographers on topographical maps to designate spatial relationships.
Why would Mayhem cover the chief with mapmaker's ink?
To give him some relief?
Of course! A relief map! Julio! The chief's tattoos are different from those of the other warriors.
Dad! Dad! Look what T-Bob and I found!
I don't like this. We don't know what they're after or why.
Or what they'll hit next.
You know, I have my family with me, Chief. Until we find out what's going on, I'd feel better if they were someplace safe.
That is the Watomo Grotto. It is sacred to our people, and my uncle is the priest who guards it. It is in the hills nearby. My niece Tikaha can lead them there.
Oh, come on, Dad. I want to go with you guys. I don't want to follow some dumb... girl.
My name is Tikaha. It is a beautiful journey to Watomo. Perhaps my great-uncle will take us through the caves lit only by the light of the glowworms.
Sounds glorious to me.
Oh!
Now you'd better be going.
That's right, we better.
We should be there to pick you up in no time, Scott.
No rush, Dad.
Hello, Kimosabe.
Hey, honorable sidekick. It's about time you got here.
These trees and hills are going to make landing Firefly a little difficult. Any suggestions?
I spotted some flat land near that old volcano crater when I was coming in. You could try that.
You should be careful where you set down. There's still geyser activity in the area.
Will do, Matt. I'll go with Julio's Firefly. I'll land her over there. Headed right for permanent press! Mayday! M.A.S.K! Mayday! Backlash on! Good timing.
Bruce, ride 'em cowboy.
Wow, that tattoo's got more lines than a road map.
Good guess, Gloria. We think it is a map. A family map.
I remember when I was tattooed as a young man. The design was the same as my father's and his father's.
Kind of like inheriting the family jewels.
In a manner of speaking, yes. But the chief can't read it.
Perhaps we would be wise to begin at the beginning.
The Maori who did the original tattoo. Of course, he'd know how to read it.
The man you speak of is Paparo, my uncle. He was the artist.
And the guardian of the Glowworm Grotto, you said.
If he's a guardian, what's there to guard?
I only know the caves are sacred, a cultural heritage of our people.
And that's where we sent Scott and Tikaha.
We'd better step on it. Scott and the girl are probably there by now.
If it's sacred or valuable, you know who will be there.
Let's go.
Old man, if you don't show me the path to the secret cave right now...
I have told you, there is no secret cave.
I'll make my own then. Viper, on!
I love that mask, Mayhem.
I'll melt your whole grotto if I have to. Show them the map.
According to our information, this map leads to a particular cavern.
Read the map for me, old man. Now! Of course, I could just detonate the bomb I set back in your village.
No, wait. I'll show you.
All right, get going. Lead us to the secret grotto.
When did you have time to set a bomb?
I didn't, but he doesn't know that.
Grandfather? Grandfather! My grandfather's not inside. And I so wanted to show you the grotto.
We could take that canoe.
Oh, yes. My grandfather has shown me how. And I know the way to Glowworm Grotto.
All right, let's go see the glowworms.
I can't see in this blackout. I keep running into things.
Turn out that light. You know the worms won't glow with it on.
What are we gonna do? Sit here in the pitch till the little crawlers wanna glow?
This map shows up to here, and it shows only the marks of the glowworms. How can we go farther? I hate to wait, old man. I can easily melt this place down around your ears. Or blow up the village. It's your choice.
I feel like a 747 about to take off.
Lead on, Paparoa.
Well, we know that Mayhem's in there.
And probably the kids, by the look of those footprints by the river.
But we can't read the map.
We'll have to do without it. The chief said we can see by the light of the worms. Let's go.
Now, which way is it? This is it! I know it! I can almost smell the pearls! I should have brought a shopping cart. Get busy, you two.
Leave them to us. Look at the size of this thing.
Get out of here, old man, before I lose my temper!
We're pretty far in the cave.
Grandfather!
Oh, child, it is not safe to be here. I have lost the protector of the cave.
What's the protector of the cave?
There is a secret cave of giant pearls, guarded by a conch shell. One note from it, and the oysters will close. But it is destroyed now.
A noise makes the oysters close up? T-Bob! It's Scott, can you hear me? I hope we're not too far away.
Loud and clear, son. We're in the grotto, too.
You gotta save their giant pearls. Tikaha's grandfather said Venom's in the cave now. But there's a sound you can make to close up the oysters.
We'll see what we can do. Just get out of the cave. Just have to try every frequency until I hit it. Spectrum, conch shell frequency scanner, on!
What's that? I thought I got rid of...
What?
Oh! Ah! What's going on? M.A.S.K! Load those pearls into your sub-racks. Get that bird of yours moving.
up.
I'll share one with you guys.
Now you see me, now you don't, fish bait.
Hey, give it back!
Time for some action lessons, Venom.
I won't fall for that.
How about this?
Come on! Move!
Darn, that's it for pearl gathering. Thanks to your masked friends, our Maori culture is saved from intruders.
Uncle, you should have seen Scott. He was so brave, and he knew just what to do.
You may stay on the island if you wish.
Cut it out, T-Bob. T-Bob, would you go and see if the TV dinners are ready yet? This is the best part.
They're still frozen. I have to relight the oven.
T-Bob, are you all right? What happened? Don't you know you should never light a match if you smell gas? Run and tell an adult.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive in sight. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fight away. Masked crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, fighting crime. Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive to sight. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind their mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fight away.
Hey, Jacques, Pierre, here is another one for you. Okay, Cruiser. Are you ready, Pierre?
Okay, Jacques.
Ah! What happened? This tree is going to be hard to cut. Look here, it's petrified.
I have never seen a petrified pine. What is it doing here?
I don't think there's much market for 2x4s made of solid rock. Watch this. They look like some kind of Indian carvings. Wonder what they mean. If this is what I think it is, we stumbled on the secret of the Nootka.
Jacques, good to hear from you. What's wrong?
I have run into something really strange up here, mon ami.
A stone tree. Sounds interesting. I just hope you're not getting rocks in your head.
Hey, it's serious, Matt. The future of the Nootka Indians depends on us finding a second stone tree.
Us? Is that an invitation?
Could sure use your help.
Then you've got it.
Just think! In a few hours, we'll be in a real forest with thousands of trees.
Big deal. I'd rather wait till Christmas when the department stores sell the pretty aluminum ones.
Maybe Dad'll let us sleep outdoors under the stars.
If you want to sleep under the stars, there's a real boring show at the planetarium.
The lumber camp should be just around that bend.
Hey, what's going on?
Ah, yes, there she goes. All right, she's looking good now. That's the way.
Yeah, look at them go, T-Bob. They're having some kind of race.
All right, Dad.
All right, go get them. You got that black box. Come on, you got them one now. Let's go. Hi, Jacques.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Scott. And mon petit T-Bob. Bonjour.
That was quite a performance.
Well, when it comes to climbing trees, no one can beat Black Fox.
I bet T-Bob can.
Huh?
We got a big competition here.
T-Bob, it's easy. Look at his boots. See? They have spikes. Can T-Bob borrow them?
You're not getting me in spiked heels. Not without a matching handbag.
Here's an extra pair. I think he'd make a fine lumberjack.
Well, let's see which one is the tallest tree.
Couldn't I practice first on a small tree?
This is it. This is the one for you.
Oh, I don't feel very good about this.
Stop worrying. You'll be a smash hit.
That's what I'm worried about.
Get going. I'll time you.
Then you'd better use a calendar.
Not bad for a beginner.
I'm surprised. T-Bob gets dizzy going up an escalator.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not too bad at this. I feel dizzy.
T-Bob!
Lucky this branch was here. Whoa!
T-Bob, you okay?
I think I voided my warranty.
I'm glad you're okay.
You can have these spikes back, Jacques.
No, keep them as a souvenir. And here's a safety belt.
Better late than never, I guess. I'll keep them close to my heart.
I'm really glad you're all right.
How about filling me in on this stone tree?
Why don't you tell him? Black Fox is a member of the Nootka tribe.
My people have a legend. Many harvests ago, when the buffalo were plenty, an ancient chief angered the gods. And so, to appease the gods, my ancestors carved a mighty totem pole, the color of the sun.
According to the legend, it's a solid gold totem pole.
Whoa. Little is known about the golden totem, except that it is hidden between two stone trees.
Then if we're going to find the totem, we have to find the second petrified tree.
The other side of that rise is where we saw the petrified tree.
What is that?
The trees! We will be crushed!
It's gonna hit us!
Oh, what a way to end up! Litter along the highway! Oh, no!
Hang on!
We made it!
That was close. The ancient gods must be trying to keep us away.
Perhaps. Or maybe someone else gave them a helping hand.
Sacre bleu! The stone tree! It's gone! And the other trees, it looks like they were uprooted.
There's only one possible explanation. Whoever did this wanted to keep us from finding the precise location of the petrified tree.
Matt, over here!
Notice anything familiar on those trunks?
Pinch marks.
Compliments of the scorpion. Looks like venom's here, and they've already won the first round.
T-Bob, guess what?
I'm not good at quizzes.
Mayhem's here.
Tell him I'm in conference.
Don't be silly. We have to help Dad.
Sorry, Scott.
Oh?
I asked Black Fox to take you back to the logging camp where it's safe.
But...
If you want, I'll show you how to make an Indian headdress.
Okay. Maybe it'll come in handy for a school project. See you later, Dad.
Okay, Scott.
I just checked the trees. When we drove along the road, we hit a laser that triggered booby traps that caused the trees to fall.
It's time to put together the M.A.S.K team. Select the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission. Jacques Lafleur, pre-selected.
Brad Turner, occupation rock musician, vehicle code name Condor, studies of Indian folklore could be an asset.
Approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Oh, isn't it?
This old Indian trail will lead us back to camp soon.
Hope it's not much farther. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yo! The bear's looking for dinner, too. And we're the main course.
Quick, take the lower trail. I'll hold him off.
Hurry, T-Bob!
Oh, I should have changed my oil. Scott, slow down. I think we're safe now. Yikes! Cancel that last order. Here he comes again.
T-Bob, come on! There's a place to hide. Hurry, T-Bob!
I hope this works. I'm not shaking hands with that fuzzy paw.
Don't worry, he'll give up soon.
Ah! You were saying?
Ah! Hang on, T-Bob!
Looks like we're about to become the main course.
Any farther, T-Bob?
We should have checked to see if there was an emergency exit. Don't eat us! Oh, we're high in saturated fats. We're safe now.
That's what you think. We're sinking. Hang on, T-Bob. What's that? All right, there's a raft. Grab it, T-Bob, before it gets away. Almost.
Don't let me go. Ah, I've got it. Quick. My arms are giving.
Okay. We've made it.
Whoa, what a day it's been.
What? $100,000 for all the information I gave you? Why don't you pay me what I'm worth?
If I was gonna pay you what you're worth, I'd get change back from my dollar. Now get out of here!
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all of this. Ah!
Your idea to have the computer translate the Indian drawings in the stone tree was pure brilliance. You have my admiration.
Start to scan the forest. The second tree. Bruno, Dagger, prepare to rendezvous.
Spectrum alone doesn't have the range to cover the entire forest. We'll split up and search separately. Ready in Volcano Van?
All set to erupt.
We'll be safe here.
Finally, dry land. Now I know how Christopher Columbus felt.
Huh? Wow! It's venom! Let's check it out.
No way, Scott. Forget it.
You want to get back on the raft and go through another rinse cycle?
Lead on.
Hurry, T-Bob.
I'm coming.
There's nothing here but a pile of old logs.
That's where we'll find the golden totem. Start digging.
You expect me to dig around in that garbage pile?
You should feel right at home.
How dare you question Mayhem's order? The man is a tactical genius.
Shut up, Gory.
Did you hear that? I was praising your genius and Bruno said to shut up. Why, the nerve of...
Shut up!
We'd better contact Dad. Give me your radio.
Okay.
Dad, it's me, Scott. Dad, can you hear me?
Scott, what are you doing? Where are you?
We found venom. They're near the north side of the river. And...
Scott, get out of there right away.
But...
I'm bringing the team, and I don't want you to get hurt. And don't use the radio anymore, okay?
Will do. Over and out.
Now we better get out of here.
But if we try to sneak away, Venom might see us.
You better radio him back then.
But he said not to.
Then it looks like we're up a tree. We can't go anywhere.
T-Bob, that's it!
That's it?
Defense mode. All set. All set.
The radar's picking up M.A.S.K.
What? M.A.S.K. Coming to interrupt. Prepare for a fight.
I'm glad you kept that safety belt and spikes. I guarantee you won't fall again.
Why? Did you make me some special arrangement with Sir Isaac Newton?
This is good right here, T-Bob. Wow. Look what a great view.
And we don't have to worry about being seen up here.
Tiger, wait until they're in range, then attack. Gory, jam Thunderhawk's control system.
What do you want me to do?
Keep digging. I want the golden totem pole.
Now for my jamming beam. Fire!
A jamming beam. Gory thinks he's pretty hot stuff. Well, I know how to turn the heat on him. This missile will follow the beam straight to him.
That must be a missile and it's following the jamming beam. I must turn it off.
What the?
Whoa! Yeah! We've been hit! Help!
They're getting close and I don't have the golden totem yet.
Look, T-Bob. There's Jackhammer.
Oh, I hope he doesn't see us.
Now to set a little trap.
What's he
doing?
Whoa! He noticed us!
No, he hasn't.
There! Now I camouflage it and the trap is set.
We gotta do something, T-Bob. Dagger is gonna ambush Jacques.
But what can we do?
He's a sitting duck for you, T-Bob.
Huh? What do you mean?
What I mean is... you're going to stop him.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
I don't believe it. Dagger jumps for joy to see me. Now to find out what's going on.
Wait for me, T-Bob!
I told you that I didn't like this.
T-Bob, you're a hero!
That's a bad habit I'm going to have to break. There's our raft. I'd rather be on it.
I found it!
The gold totem! Marvelous! An irreplaceable example of Native American folk art. I can't wait to melt it down. I'll check its purity. What? It's not gold at all. It's amber. It's worthless. Yow! Ah! We're getting out of here.
Fred, I've spotted mayhem.
10-4, I'll be right there.
Thunderhawk. Ah! Ah! I'll divert his attention. This'll keep him busy.
Ah, that looks like Scott! T-Bob!
Huh? What is that? Yo! Oh no! Yay! Where's Venom?
Forget Venom. Get Scott and T-Bob.
Whoa!
T-Bob!
This'll be the end of the hero!
Hey, grab this rope.
It's Black Fox!
We're saved!
Thanks, Black Fox!
Black Fox caught himself a prize catch.
It's worth admiring.
That was close.
I'm glad I was able to track you two. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh! Help me!
Wow, it's his turn now. I'll get you, Black Fox. Grab this.
Too bad it isn't gold, huh?
To my tribe, it is far more precious than gold. It is our heritage. We shall be eternally grateful to you.
Hey, that face looks just like T-Bob.
Huh? Does it? I'd climb up and take a closer look, but I left my spikes with Dagger.
I'm done with my mask. How do you like it, T-Bob?
Not bad. I like it. Hey, how about mine?
T-Bob? Take it off, T-Bob.
What are you doing?
Plastic bags are not toys, T-Bob. You could suffocate in there.
Oh, my.
Did I scare you?
You left me breathless.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive at sight. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day.
valuable chess set, Mehmet Bey?
Priceless is a better word, Scott. The Topkapi Museum is very happy to get it back.
Dad said it's a national treasure.
Yes, Scott. It once belonged to the Emperor Constantine himself.
I bet he'll be glad to get it back.
T-Bob, he's been dead for 1,500 years.
Then you really have something to get off his chest.
We're all set to go, Mehmet Bey. Is the chess set secure?
Tighter than a drum, my friend. I was about to lock it up.
The sooner we get it to the museum, the better I'll feel. I'd hate for something to happen to it now.
Especially after you've made all those arrangements with the Italian government to return the chess set to its Turkish home.
Come on, guys. All aboard the Topkapi tour.
Do not deviate from our planned route. Mr. Tracker will be following us to the museum.
This is the Galata Bridge.
They sure do got a lot of bridge there.
It's the main link across the channel, and it's always crowded, so I'd better keep an eye on that armored car. Better get going. I don't want to lose Mehmet in this traffic.
What's going on, Dad?
The bridge is rising. It's only supposed to do that at night, when there's no traffic. There isn't even a boat passing underneath.
Then why did the bridge open, Dad?
Good question, Scott. The other question is, where is the armored car?
We were supposed to stay in the car.
We'll be close by. Look, there's a cafe right across the street. Holy cow! Wait until Dad sees this. Dad, come quick! Dad, look what we found!
They're not at the museums, but they're not here either. The car's abandoned.
Maybe they get hungry too.
I'm afraid it's not as simple as that, T-Bob.
Maybe they had car trouble.
Maybe, but we had a planned route. I don't think Mehmet would have left the car here unless... That's it! They switched cars! This isn't the original armored car.
What do you mean, Dad?
Come on, let's drop you two at the hotel. I've got to track down Mehmet.
Aw, gee, Dad. It's just getting exciting around here.
Okay, you two. Promise to stay out of trouble.
Promise.
Promise!
If you're looking for something to do, try the Grand Bazaar.
I don't want to visit anything bizarre.
It's a marketplace, T-Bob. Lots of curio shops and places to eat.
Uh-oh, you said the magic word.
Oh, boy! Can I get a souvenir?
Okay, gotta go. Remember, stay out of trouble.
Hey, T-Bob! Look at that! Now that's what I call a neat souvenir.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp.
May I help you, little ones?
He'd like to get a souvenir.
Everything in my store is a bargain. Perhaps a brass plate or a copper pot. For your little metal friend here.
How about this sword?
That scimitar, done.
Wait till Dad sees this. Pay him, T-Bob.
This way, little one. How many kuros do...
Boy, this is almost as big as Bruce's samurai sword. I think we should go back to the hotel now, T-Bob. Do you remember which way to go? T-Bob?
Scott! Help! I'm here! Scott! Down here!
I'm coming, T-Bob! Wow! An underground reservoir!
Scott! Help me! Help me! Scott! Help! Oh, over here!
Hey, wait! You bring T-Bob back here!
You made a deal, little one. The scimitar for your little friend here.
Hang on, T-Bob! I'm coming!
Set for frequency search. Computer, enlarge and home in on target, please.
Target confirmed in 4th quadrant. Homing in. Target achieved. Castle of the 7 Towers. Once a Byzantine prison.
Mehmet Bey, are you all right?
Yes. And no. But I will be better when we get the chess set back. How did you find us?
I asked around. Did you see anything?
Just a bright flash. I lost consciousness and woke up here. The same with my driver. I can't believe we lost the Emperor's chess set.
But not for long. Go to the police station, file your report, then meet me back at Topkapi. Request satellite link to M.A.S.K computer.
Interface secured. Proceed.
Select best agents for mission in Istanbul. Rendezvous Topkapi Museum.
Julio Lopez, occupation physician, vehicle code name Firefly. Aerial recon may be essential. Calhoun Burns, occupation architect, vehicle code name Raven. Amphibious vehicle could be valuable in port city of Istanbul. Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name Shark, vehicle adaptable as submarine. Selection complete.
Our package seems none the worse for wear from your driving, Vanessa.
Now, if Rax can only remove it without breaking it after all my work.
Good thing I rigged that bridge or you would have had nothing to drive.
Good thing Bruno set it off while you were feeding your face at the cafe.
Oh, boy! It's almost like Christmas!
Tiger, take that stupid thing off! Still in one piece, I see.
Some treasure. It's only a game.
Exactly, my dear. And the winner takes all that was Constantine's. A bonus to whoever figures out the next clue. You stupid, clumsy blockhead! Well, well. Thanks for the message, Your Majesty.
T-Bob, I'm here behind you! Oh no! A waterfall! Help! T-Bob, use the sword! Help me!
like an e-ticket ride at Disney World.
But no one has ever figured out what that key is, or even what the treasure is.
Well, you can bet the thief hasn't pawned the chess set. The chess set has little value other than historical.
But as a piece of history, it's priceless.
Well, somebody's figured a way to rook somebody out of something.
Or they wouldn't bother to steal the chess set.
So what we need is more information on the chess set. What's going on?
Torch on!
Hurry up, will you? It ain't easy hanging up here all day, you know.
Thought that was easy for you, you big ape.
Very funny, matchhead.
Shut up, you two! We only have 2 minutes before that emergency generator turns the lights back on.
Big enough for 2 of you.
We'd better check the galleries. Yell if you see anything.
Holy Roman Empire!
Now what's Mayhem after? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They've stolen the mosaic. They've taken the blind Constantine. I didn't drop it. I tell you, it was like that when I took it off the wall.
Well, there ain't no pieces of tile in his eyes now.
Try fitting him with these, lame brain. Now I know where the crown of Constantine is.
These stairs may lead to a way out.
Ooh, with our luck, we'll end up in that merchant's backyard.
We won't. Now come on.
I hope not. I'd hate to end up as a brass spittoon.
T-Bob, it's a dead end. What do we do now? I'm too tired to go back.
Oh, I'm too tired to think. I'm gonna sit down. Oh.
Analyze that mosaic, blind Constantine.
5,534 tiles, 30% blue sky, 20% earth shades. The remaining 50% comprise human figures and the church.
But what church? There's got to be 100 churches in Istanbul. Identify church.
Insufficient data. Provide location, year, rulers. Scanning Istanbul, circa 5th century AD, old city of Constantinople.
Hagia Sophia Basilica. The same model as in the mosaic. There must be some connection. Let's go.
It's got to be here somewhere.
You think he hid his crown under the dome? If he did, he must have worn stilts.
Don't give me that. Keep looking. I know it's here. I know it is. Vanessa, see if you can put your feminine intuition to work. That is, if you have any.
Femininity? You gotta be kidding.
You want to come over here and say that again, Needle Nose? What a clumsy crook. You can't even walk without tripping yourself up.
It wasn't my fault. There's a hole here.
Vanessa, check your area.
There's one here, too.
Dagger, on your knees, find the third keyhole.
Keyhole? I thought we was looking for some guy's crown. I didn't sign up for this kind of dusty, dirty...
And I have the keys. Now, turn the chessman. Bruno, the crown! Magna beam on!
T-Bob, come back!
Ouch! You're gonna trust that sly dog to fetch our crown?
I'm gonna see where they're going.
And I'm gonna see about hiding.
Magna beam on!
Calhoun, want to take on that behemoth?
Thanks a lot.
Julio, I need your help here, amigo.
Sorry, Matt. The big burrito has me grounded.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Let's see if I can gum things up for this turkey. Streamer, stick 'em on.
Let's get out of here, Rack!
Streamer oil on.
I don't know how you did it, my friend. The Turkish nation is thankful to all of you. And especially to you, T-Bob, for retrieving the Emperor's headdress.
I consider it my crowning achievement.
Wow, T-Bob, look at me! Just like Dad.
I want to play too, Scott.
Whoa! What's happening, T-Bob?
Scott, you know you should never play in a parked car. You can get hurt.
T-Bob released the emergency brake.
And I took a trip in the wrong direction.
Save the day.
better work, T-Bob. I sure need my allowance. But it'll take forever if I have to shovel it all.
How can anything work in this cold?
Yeah, okay. Let's get moving, T-Bob.
You mean I work while you sit around?
Thanks for the warm invitation, Gloria. But I promised I'd go skiing with Scott this weekend.
Forget it. Something weird's going on here. Yesterday, everything was perfect. But today, man, it's like vacationing in Saudi Arabia.
What's happening? Could you be a little more specific?
Everything's dried up and covered with sand.
Saudi Arabia? I thought Gloria was in Acapulco. No wonder she's upset. She's on the wrong vacation.
Sounds like some weird ecological disaster. Hang on to the photos, Gloria. I'll contact you from the transport later.
Dad, you're gonna check it out, aren't you?
I think so.
Please let us come.
I'll do anything for some heat.
I guess a desert is no real danger.
Yay!
You get your chores finished, and you can come along.
Yeah!
I can see why the workers won't return. Computer, priority 1 emergency. Select the best M.A.S.K agents for this mission.
Recommended personnel, Jacques Lafleur, vehicle code name the Volcano Van, specialist in natural disaster. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, vehicle code name Rhino, expert in botany and zoology essential.
Is there a signal like that? I don't know.
Gloria Baker, pre-selected. Selection complete.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
I've always imagined Acapulco as a sort of vacationer's Eden. It does seem very strange. There is no natural reason why it should suddenly start drying up.
Unless maybe nature is getting some unnatural help. It's time M.A.S.K got going.
That's everything. All clean. How come we had to clean this place too?
Take it easy, T-Bob. We're going to have fun for 2 weeks under the sunshine in Acapulco. All finished, T-Bob.
A job well done. Let's get going.
Well, that job may be well done, but I'm just feeling medium rare right now. I thought that the snow was a chilling experience, but working as a hairdryer really burns me up.
We're approaching Acapulco. Should be in view any minute.
Holy mackerel! Gloria wasn't kidding. It's like the desert's creeping in over the entire resort.
The north half looks like I always dreamed it would, but the southern half, egads. Perhaps Mother Nature took her lunch break.
Whatever it is, I hope Gloria's got something on it by now.
to paradise. At least it was yesterday. It's gotten worse here since this morning.
Oh, yeah? You were in a snowstorm this morning.
I think you should see the photos.
Extremely rapid drying of the earth that seems to have moved north up the coast.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe Mother Nature would do such a terrible thing. Look, Matt. Looks like it started over there.
In that hilly area we flew over, south of the resort. Let's have a look. Spectrum on. Venom.
Who invited them?
Guy riding with Rax, whoever he is. I wonder if that device might be what's behind this creeping desert business.
Mayhem! M.A.S.K!
Oh no, they spotted us.
Your job is only half done, Mayhem.
Don't worry. Rex, get the dehydrator. Rory, run interference.
Hang on, guys.
Do we have a choice?
Hurry up, Rax! They're coming!
Instead of complaining, help me out. I got it!
I don't like the look of this.
That's sure no way to see Acapulco.
With Venom around, this place should be safe for you two. The desert-causing machine's effects seem to have stopped here.
Why do you think Venom's doing it, Dad?
Scott, that's exactly what M.A.S.K is going to find out.
Oh, I wish Venom would find the way out and just keep going.
This place will work just fine. Set it up, Rax. In 6 hours, everything we promised you will be done.
people don't interfere again.
That's your problem, Sanchez. I delivered on my part. I'm not selling you protection.
And I'm not paying for a job half done.
Enough! The machine works and the rehydrator is finished and waiting at your place. If you want it, pay me now.
You're in a big hurry to get out of here, Mayhem. Maybe you're more worried than you're letting on?
Don't worry about M.A.S.K. Gory will stick around and lend you his muscle. That is, if he can find it.
You think you're tough enough to stop Powerhouse? Hot shot.
You wanna play? Fine. Do it later. I'm collecting what's due me first, understand?
All right, come with me. I left Scott and T-Bob at the Arms Hotel for safety.
You'd think they were giving away money in there.
Or vacation rebates.
Right, Gloria, but not for long. Now it seems the desert is moving this way from the north. More hotels are closing, sand everywhere.
In a few hours, I think this entire place may be a reptile haven.
It's the snakes in venom I'm thinking of. Alex, there's something I want to look into.
This is the diagram of the entire resort area right now. At the present rate, if the dryness continues, Acapulco will look like the Sahara Desert in less than 3 hours.
Hold it, Alex. If these calculations are accurate, it doesn't look like the entire resort will be affected.
I'd say you're right, Matt. It'll be short about 2,000 feet.
Check to see what isn't going to be touched.
It's the Acapulco Arms Hotel.
Isn't the Arms Hotel where Matt hid Scott and T-Bob?
Get a fix on the owner.
He was with Van Am. According to my data, old chap, his name is Jose Sanchez.
And I bet Jose plans to be the richest hotel owner in Acapulco once he buys up the rest of the worthless properties.
I don't get it, Matt. How can he make money with a sand dune?
If Miles can sell Sanchez a machine that can make a desert...
Ah, then he can just as easily create another to change it back, n'est-ce pas?
In any case, as long as Scott is at the Acapulco Arms, he could be in danger. Alex and Jacques, get rid of that machine. Gloria, let's get back to the Acapulco Arms.
I wish you'd remove these intakes from my feet. My arches are killing me.
It's all right. You look better when you're taller. Look, T-Bob! It's Mayhem! What's he doing here?
I don't want to know. Let's go.
T-Bob, we can help Dad. Come on! Hey, Dad! Venom's here! Mayhem just landed in the parking lot behind the hotel!
We're on our way there, Scott. You stay under cover.
You bet, Dad! Over and out! We can hide in those trees!
I don't think that's what your dad meant by cover.
Come on!
You will have your money as soon as I have the other machine, the rehydrator.
As I told you, in 6 months this will all grow back, just like it was before.
Better than it was. I will own all of it.
I'll get the other machine. You get the money. I'll meet you at Switchblade.
We've got to stop them, T-Bob.
It should be somewhere around here. My wee! Look out there!
Just like we agreed. One rehydrator.
enough to do it.
If we get that machine, Dad'll be happy. Come on! Now! Run, T-Bob!
Hey, wait!
I told you to fix my legs. They don't work properly.
Come on, T-Bob! T-Bob!
That's it, kid.
Phew.
Wait for me! Alex, Shock, where are you?
Right behind you. We gave the creeping desert machine a permanent bar. Matt, our hands are full. I don't think we'll be able to come to your aid.
All right, we'll try something here.
Okay, T-Bot, now! Way to go! You're doing it, T-Bob!
Yeah, it's a regular sand blast.
Stiletto, fire!
Hey, I didn't give you permission to get on.
One more time. Mirage on!
Where do they go?
We can't get any closer.
Leave him to me. Aura on.
Hey, Mayhem, let us on!
Can't you tell? It doesn't move. Start pushing.
It's okay now. It will be a pleasure to see this place again in a few months, eh, n'est-ce pas?
I was just thinking the same thing.
There, T-Bob. Now you're fully weatherized and ready to go.
Go where? Back home to a blizzard? Oh, no, not again.
What are you going to do with your allowance, Scott?
I'm gonna buy some firecrackers from Tommy. We're going to blow up some of his toy cars.
Scott, no. Firecrackers are dangerous. They aren't toys. Every year, many kids are badly hurt playing with them. They should only be handled by experienced adults.